What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. It is Thursday, December 28th for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports. Thank you so much for joining me today and each and every day. I really appreciate you guys. Bear with me a few more days until I'm back to my home setup, which probably actually won't be until Monday, I would say. So just a few more days of this. But I'll continue to put my picks in the comment section for those that like that visual. Let's get on with today's video. So recap yesterday, we missed our for sure money line parlay by one team. We had a 9-team money line parlay that would have paid very, very nicely, close to $1,000, and we missed it by one. I think if you add up all of our money line parlays that have missed by one team over the past couple months, it'd be a ridiculous amount of money. So anyway, it happened again yesterday. The culprit yesterday was the Cleveland Cavaliers. Did not see them losing that game. Sacramento Kings were on a back-to-back. You knew they were going to come out strong because they were just embarrassed the night before to the Clippers. But again, they lost to the Clippers, and then they come home. No way they should beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. This was not the Cavaliers team that we have seen over the past month when they have won almost all of their games. Just a couple losses thrown in there. LeBron James did not play well at all. He was under 20 points, a lot of turnovers. They just looked like a mess yesterday. And Vince Carter turned back the clock. He probably had one of his best games in 5 years. He was just amazing. When he wasn't making buckets, he was setting up his teammates for easy buckets. It was just Vince Carter just dominated the game. So tough one there. Everything else that we had yesterday came through. We missed it just by the Cleveland Cavaliers. That was an unpredictable loss. So we'll turn that page and we will start a new streak starting today. Even with that loss from yesterday, our streak still ended positively as far as money went. So it was a good streak that we had there. So we'll start a new one today. Let's get through today's NBA schedule first, though. Only 5 games. We have the Pistons at the Magic. We know about the Orlando Magic and all the injuries they're dealing with. Isaac is doubtful for this game. Fournier and Gordon are questionable. Fournier played the last game against Miami, so I would think he'd play today. I don't know about Gordon, so definitely look out for the injury report on this game. I got to go with the Pistons, the more healthy team, the team that's playing better. Orlando, with all of these injuries, are really struggling to find a win, so I got to go with Detroit to win this game. Next, we have the Rockets at the Celtics. I believe this is the first of the TNT doubleheader. Very, very good game. Should be very entertaining. Rockets come to town against the Celtics. Celtics are in a back-to-back. Very, very nice win over the Charlotte Hornets. Hornets just cannot get a big victory. But I do like the Rockets. They're off of a couple of losses, so I think they're looking to bounce back. Again, they're the more refreshed team, as Boston has just played last night, like I mentioned. So I'm going to go with the Rockets here in a high-scoring game to win this one on the road. But it should be very fun, very competitive. We'll see what happens. Next, we have the T-Wolves at the Bucks. T-Wolves are another team that played last night. A nice victory over the Denver Nuggets. Now they go to Milwaukee, and it looks like Jeff Teague is going to miss the game, so their starting point guard is out. I don't think it's a devastating loss. They have a lot of guys that can handle the ball. Probably a lot more minutes for Crawford. But I like this game to go over. I like it to be a fast-paced game. Milwaukee has gone over a lot recently, so I'm going to look for this game to go over. As far as the pick goes, I'm going to take Milwaukee at home. They're playing a lot better now. They're still trying to gel together with the addition of Bledsoe and getting some guys back from injury. And like I said, the T-Wolves played last night, and they're without Jeff Teague, so I like the Bucks here at home. The Knicks at the Spurs, probably the easiest one of the day. Knicks have been playing very well. A nice victory yesterday over the Bulls. Now they travel to San Antonio. Spurs are getting healthy. They're playing well at home. Shouldn't have any issues. Spurs at home is my pick. The Knicks might be able to keep it close to 12-point spread. Could be a single-digit game, but I don't see the Spurs losing this one, especially with the Knicks playing last night. Last game of the day, we have Portland at Philly. Another competitive game here. Two good teams looking to make the playoffs, looking to make some runs. Damian Lillard is back for Portland. Sixers coming off a nice Christmas Day win. They're playing very well. I'm actually going to go with Portland here at home. This is an iffy game, though. Like I said, it should be a very close game, competitive game. I think it's going to be low scoring. That's probably my best pick on this game, is the under instead of who's going to win. But I will pick the Blazers to win this game at home. So those are my picks for today. In the NBA, I gave you guys some leans. I like the over in the T-Wolves Bucks game. I like the under in the Sixers Blazers game. Let's get to our bet of the day. Again, we're looking to start a new streak today. We're going to go with one game in the NBA. That's the San Antonio Spurs money line at home. Then we have 5 in college basketball. We have Temple at home, Northern Kentucky at home, UTSA, Texas San Antonio at home money line, Murray State at home money line, and Jacksonville State at home money line. None of those teams should lose. Should be an easy 6-team money line parlay that pays even money. So 250 will pay about 257. So we will take that all day. A couple leans for you in college basketball. I really like Northern Kentucky to cover 14 at home. They're playing a really bad team. I like Murray State also, -9, 9.5, depending on where you're looking. Murray State at home to cover 9.5, 10 points. And I like Belmont. I didn't include them in my moneyline parlay, but you can. They are -7 on the road. Usually in my for sure moneyline parlays, I try to stay away from road teams if there are enough home teams available, which there are today. But I'm very confident in Belmont on the road. I like them to cover 7. So those are 3 spreads for you in college basketball that I really like. And those are our picks for today, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for joining me again. I really appreciate you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.